Hi, in this video I am going to show you how to make this curved teardrop shape, which will be part of the leaves on this strawberry that I have available for a kit to purchase. So here is the curved teardrop. And if you watched my teardrop video, then it's pretty much, well, pretty similar to that. The only extra thing we have to do is just some shaping. So I already have some loose coils made. So you're going to start with that, and you're going to make a teardrop with it. So I like to find the end of my paper where it's been glued to the side, make sure that my index finger is around where that is. I pull the center of the coil to one side. I pinch. If I stop here, this is just a regular teardrop. To make it curved, I'm just gonna pinch my thumb around it like so, and maybe like bend and pull to make a curved shape. Some people like to use maybe like a rounded edge, like on your paper or your slotted tool. You could do that, or around any other rounded object. Now, I'm just realizing that I've made two going in the same direction. If you're working on these strawberry earrings, just make note that you want the leaves in just a single strawberry to be mirror images of one another. So there's two ways you could do that. You could make or pinch your teardrop, your pointed edge, on the opposite end. So I would use this hand to pull this way, pinch this way, and curve this way, which I find kind of awkward. I'm right-handed, so like the feeling for me is a little bit off. I would prefer to shape with my right hand. So I just like to use my fingers. I don't usually use the tool. And then once I have the rest of the strawberry together too, I might do some readjusting to make sure that I have it curved or bent enough the right way so that it will hug closely to the strawberry. I mean, you can also encourage it with your gluing and your pinning. So I showed you the one way to bend it in the opposite direction to have a mirror image leaf. The other way I could do this is as I started with the first one I made, only when I go to shape it, I'm going to bend upward this way instead of downward. I mean, you could also just bend it the same way as you normally do and then just flip it over upside down. But I find there's usually kind of like a wrong and a right side, if you will, and one side tends to look a little bit nicer than the other side. So that particular side that was facing up on my board for the coils was my good side, so I didn't want to have to flip over. So that makes the curved teardrops for the leaves on the strawberry, or of course any other design that you are making that requires a curved teardrop. Happy quilling!